Good afternoon, my fellow traders. Hope you all having an awesome day. An early update here on net gas, gold, silver, crude oil, starting with natural gas. So I'm going to start with NEMEX. I'm going to go through Capital.com and Owanda as well. So what do we have right here? So if you have not updated your zones, please update your zones accordingly. Right here, that was sent to my members yesterday. Since I do net gas analysis every other day, that is why these zones are free for you as well. So that was sent to the members and up-to-date zones. But if you have not yet marked these zones, mark support and resistance level both on your charts. Now, the price is at the level of support, and at this point on NEMEX, if you're looking at this platform, you're just looking for a pullback entry, bullish, double bottom, or simply an aggressive entry, which is my bullish engulfing pattern within this zone. Once we have that, we are good to go long, keeping the stop loss below. Take profit can be 1-to-1 or manage your trades till this recent highs. So that is all I'm looking at. It is not a strongest level. A strongest level is right up there. So I'm expecting some pullbacks from these levels before the price will continue to head high. Now, looking at on daily, we are still bullish on 50 and 20 EMA as well. That is why I'm still bullish for natural gas, even on weekly as well. We have a strong bullish candle. So at this point, just look for the bullish engulfer from this zone and a bearish trade from these zones above. Expect some pullbacks, which is still likely before the price will push higher. Now here on Capital.com, we do have valid bullish engulfing pattern. That is a valid pattern, and that is a valid entry as well. Now, since the price opened below in gap, that is why might be risky entry. If some more pullback comes above 50 EMA or inside the zone, that will be the strongest entry pattern, or double bottom will be the strongest entry pattern. Or if you want to enter aggressively inside the zone, that is valid, or with a deep pullback above 50 EMA followed by bullish engulfer, that will be a valid buy signal as well. So keep an eye. That is all I'm looking at. Still a valid entry. It's totally up to you if you want to take it or not, but a good example of bullish engulfer. Now, one more thing I want to mention here, that is a valid pullback entry, not a strongest aggressive entry, since the candle has not covered the wick as well. But looking at the strong 382 candle and a bullish engulfer above 50 EMA, we have a good signal. The price is going to push up from here at least to these recent highs, and 1 ATR will be your initial stops and take profit. Next up, we have Owanda. Owanda is still above 50 EMA. No valid condition here on Owanda. Still looking for the valid pullback entry. Bullish, same like Capital.com, or double bottom within this zone for the long trades. We are above 50 and 20 EMA, like I mentioned, on daily as well. That is why we have a good bullish pressure. I'm looking at the zone above for the price to get to eventually, but we might see some pullbacks, consolidation before the price will hit higher. Still bullish for natural gas on all the time frames. Next up, we have gold. There is no condition for gold, and if you're looking at this pin bar, it is not one of my valid entries. So wait till we get a valid condition. We might see a condition above these highs. That is all I'm looking at. A break above these highs with a pullback and a bullish engulfer. Now, there is one more condition I want you guys to keep an eye on. Today, the market is very slow due to US bank holiday. Now, I have marked my termination zone, which is right here of the double top pattern. For my students, you will see the full rules in the course as well. So a good example here, mark your double top neckline as well. Now I want to give you a heads up here. If the price break and close below this neckline of the pattern right here, which is 2864.98, if you have a solid close, then the price of gold will crash to the next level of support, which is right here. These numbers in blue, it is your next level of support. So I will sell gold once we are close below. That is an aggressive entry. Otherwise, for the less aggressive entry, once close, look for the pullback, and a retested with the bearish engulfer will be a strongest entry from the double bottom pattern. Normally, the traders like to trade an entry from here for the better reward to risk ratio. Keep a stop loss here. Take profit. Sometimes they keep it here because sometimes the price pushes up. If you want to manage your trades, they can also manage trades to the recent level of support, which is very risky. If you know the good risk management, you can do that as well. Or sometimes they enter right at the close, right here. For example, we have a close of the candle right here. They enter here and keep a take profit below here. So there are different ways of entering the neckline of the double bottom pattern, but according to the double top, the target one has been hit for 1.421, and if you want to wait for the break, that is what I'll be doing for gold. So no entry, but the break is something I want to wait for my entry condition. Not buying, as there is no buying condition unless and until we are not broken above these highs. Coming here on silver, we are now in the level of support, and there is still a chance the price will push up from here. Looking at this good pin bar and a bullish candle, engulfing candle, not one of my valid entry here on Ovanda. So there is no condition yet. I'll see how it goes. It can still push up from here, from this candle, but I will not take it as a trade. It's totally up to you if you want to take it, if it's a valid candle on your own platform. 180 push up I'm expecting from here. Now if we have a new high, we have a pullback, a bullish engulfer, so we might see some push up and then consolidation, and then we might see a break above these highs. So once we have broken above these highs, only then I'm going to start to look for my next pullback entry bullish. For now, we are at the level of support, and I will also look at a possible double bottom. If that's a move we'll get from silver, which is like this. If we have a move like this and a price comes back to this zone, again forms a 382 candle here or a bullish engulfer candle here, in that case, that will be a minor double bottom pattern and price will likely to push up from here. So keep an eye and let's see how this goes. Sell trades will only happen once we are closed below these lows. Finally, we have crude oil. Crude oil has formed a double bottom pattern right here at the minor level of support. It is a valid double bottom if you look all the way from here, as you can see right here. And as it is not a strongest level right here with this pin bar. It is not a strongest level, but it can still push up from here, or you can also use this as a double bottom area. So in general, that's going to be very risky entry since it is not a very strongest support area, but I'm expecting a push up out of crude oil. So let's see how this goes. If you want to take it, it's totally up to you. A minor double bottom at the minor zone, and my stops and target would look something like this. Plus below the rejection zone, take profit can be 121, 1.221 or 1.421. It's totally up to you how you want to manage your trades. That is all I'm looking at. I'm not selling crude oil as long as we are above these highs and we are not closed below these lows with a solid momentum. Once that happens, I'll keep you guys updated with the next level of support, which is right here, which I'm going to redo as well. So that's it for today's video. Hope you got a value. If yes, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, so that we can all trade together and trade efficiently. Hope you trade green. I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care.